Hey guys, good to see ya. Hey, sorry I was lagging a bit, a little late. I was getting carried away talking with a couple of folks in the basement. Excuse the lighting this evening. Um, yeah, I'm having a hell of a time with my blue screen here because the sun shining through my big picture windows here. I got the curtains closed, but it's shining right through these insulated curtains, and it's the light. It's screwing the light up in the room. I'll work on that while we're chatting tonight. So I'm going to shout out the folks out there in the chat real quick. Uh, First person that popped in was David Jones. Great to see you, David. And then Chrysler Imperial popped in. Awesome. Shared it out too. That's great. Metal Music popped in and said, can we talk about the giant grilled cheese sandwich for those in his group? We're going to bring that sandwich up tonight. I'm going to talk about that damn sandwich. And there's Eileen. Hi, sweetie. Great to see you, Eileen. And me, Dibble. Going to be here for a little while. That's great. And then me, Dibble said, okay, I'm on time, but Sty is 2 minutes later. LOL. Yeah, I'm usually not late. But this stream is not your typical stream. This is just for the heck of it tonight. We're just going to have some fun chatting for a few hours here, and because I'm heading out to camp. I got a couple people in the basement. I'm going to pull them up. And first in, first up, there's Granny, but she's not in the picture, but she's here with us. She's fixing dinner, pork chops, green beans, and pierogies. I am starving already. Yeah, no. Hey, Aiden Near, good to see ya. And there's Mike. He's not in the picture either. He's probably eating some of Granny's dinner. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, why? Why be sorry? You know. Yeah,
is Eileen in here?
Yes, Eileen is.
Eileen, send me a link to your thing.
Hi, I'm here.
Eileen sent you a link to here?
Yeah. Let me know you're alive.
Well, if you get a chance, if you get a chance, stop on in now that you got the link. Yeah.
Check my schedule. I'm kind of busy. People drive me nuts. There's Eileen.
Eileen. I will enjoy it. The first 3 days are going to be pretty. Yeah, they're going to be pretty busy, but in the long haul, I'm going to enjoy every bit of it. Yeah. Tomorrow and Sunday, getting camp set up. I'm got my fingers crossed, hoping for the best. 50% chance of rain Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and I'm hoping that the other half of the county gets the rain and not my half. Because it's going to take me a few hours just to get things set up, and then it's going to take several more hours to just get things organized and everything hooked up and where it belongs. And then Monday all day I spend with the Forest Service, going through both campgrounds. I guess they're bringing my truck to me Monday, and so the whole day is booked with the Forest Service. So the first 3 days aren't going to be that relaxing, but I'm still looking forward to it.
You've been looking forward to it for months.
Yeah.
I
And
was trying
now
to
it's
wait for you.
actually going to happen. It's actually happening.
Rain or
I,
shine.
rain or shine, I am on my way. I all I have is my computer monitor, one small bag of miscellaneous stuff, and my own ass to head out the door in the morning and get in the truck, start it, and get the hell out of Dodge.
Go
Truck
ahead.
is truck is all gassed up. I'm glad I bought gas the other day. I got it for $1.76 a gallon. It's $1.94 right now, or $1.94. 2.76 is $2.94 right now. Yeah, I wish it was a
Where the hell do you live?
I wish it was a $1.76. Shit, I'd fill the guy's vehicle next to me just because I could. That's the only. Hey, this is real life, and I don't have it handy, Tim. Thank you for the sticker, man. Thank you. Perfect timing, bud. That's going on the adventure trailer around probably in the first week or two of June. I'm going to start getting all those stickers on that adventure trailer. So, yeah, great. And I love your sticker. It's awesome. It's awesome, man. The Yeah, my screwing that up. Everybody's going to be running to the gas station going, what the hell is he talking about? That gas ain't that cheap.
The city of Ashland's going to have a whole bunch of new residents if that gas is that cheap.
Hey, computer check. Good to see you, girl.
Hi.
Yeah, boy, I figured today was going to be an easy day, but it ended up being awful damn busy. Hey, Mayberry, I had a doctor's appointment today at 1:00. I didn't get out of there till almost 2:30.
Wow.
Now that's a good doctor when they come in the exam room and they don't leave for an hour and 10 minutes. I mean, she is such a great. Oh my gosh, Travis.
Hey, Travis.
Hey. Yeah, I know what you mean there, Travis. I know what you mean. I sure loved watching you the other night, though. Your after party with that game you guys were playing. I laughed my ass off, man.
Oh, Cards Against Humanity?
Well, it's a computer generated game. And
watch it when they do the Cards Against Humanity. You want to have some fun.
Oh, yeah, I've watched those, too.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Yeah, but this one they were playing, it's a lot like Cards Against Humanity, but they give answers, and then the answers are getting randomly popped up and stuff, and
oh wow,
and they got points. They get points for whoever the audience. If you become part of their audience in the game, you get to vote on who had the best answer and stuff. And it was a blast. I laughed so damn hard. Yeah, Travis doesn't really remember that stream. I had to cut out before you guys were completely done. But when I cut out, I said to myself, Travis is almost completely done. That was great. Thank you very much there, buddy. That's awesome. But yeah, I go to the doctor. I'm just nervous as hell because I was supposed to see her a month ago, and I got a phone call. The doctor's wondering where the hell you are, and you're supposed to have made an appointment. Well, fine. So they give me an appointment day before I'm gonna leave for camp. I didn't want that shit, and so of course she says, "Oh, I want full blood work on you." I said, "Well, I don't want that fucking blood work done because I know it's going to be bad news." And had the blood work done, and it came back so good
Good.
that I thought they had my test results fucked up with somebody else's, because there's no way in hell it should have been that good. And my blood sugars, my A1C was 12.6. That's bad, 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 bad.
Mhm.
12.6. My A1C today came back, it's an even 10. So it dropped a huge amount, actually. That's a huge amount, 2.6 in a 3-month period. So, but they're going to be putting me, and I can't remember the name of the med, but they're putting me on a different med, being that Jardiance just about killed me. But the new one they're putting me on, it's an injection like insulin, but I only take it once a week. So I'm thrilled about that shit. 1 shot a week. It's awesome. Yeah. But she gave me she says, "Oh, you got a full clean bill of health, 110%." She said.
Nice.
She said, "I'm not worried about nothing. You just go out there, do whatever you feel you're up to doing." And so I'm good with that. Yeah.
Yeah, you won't be stressing out there.
What's that?
You won't be stressing on your camp trip now.
Not much. Not much.
Unless Nichols' shop shows up. Then you might be.
Well, Nicholas is going to have to understand that, and I already told him that he comes out. I've got campground duties,
Right.
and so I we can spend the evenings around the campfire bullshitting all we want. We might get to do a little fishing or something during the day together, but I can't do a lot during the day. I got camp duties, and but he's free to do whatever he wants, So yeah, come on out.
Yep.
That's something I thought about too right away, but I ain't doing that shit till it quits raining, and that's get him a tent site ready for when he gets there. Hey Gaffa, it's good to see you, plain old Chuck.
Hey guys.
What the heck?
Plain old Chuck and D Dibble.
There we go. I was wondering what the heck's going on. My YouTube chat had stopped. It just sat there. I thought, come on. It's not often that StreamYard's ahead of YouTube.
No.
Hey, Jack's grandma. Good to see ya. Yeah, hi-ho. Hi-ho. It's off to camp I go. Oh God, we had an incident today out in the parking lot out here. Oh damn. Ann always tells me to make damn sure to have that camera with me, but I got everything packed up now. So damn it, I wish I would have had the camera. We got some new guy moved into the building here, and he's got this conversion van. And I don't know what the deal was, but he was in that van with 2 other people, and this other guy was driving it. And he comes pulling in, and he parked in the spot. It's no parking. I mean, and it's real obvious. You ain't supposed to park there. So we're yelling at him. We're in the smoke shack, a bunch of us, and we're yelling at him. Hey, get that van the hell out of there. You can't park there. And he goes, "What? Well, why can't I?" And I said, "Well, first of all, you shouldn't park in this parking lot at all. If you're not a tenant here, you ain't supposed to be parking in our parking lot." He goes, "I live here," and he told me which apartments he's in. And I said, well, you weren't there last week. He goes, no, I'm a new tenant. I said, well, okay, then we'll tell you the frickin' rules. Park that sumbitch over in this next parking lot over here. There's one open spot. Take that. But you can't park there. Get that van the hell out of there. He goes, well, nobody's using this spot. I'm going to leave it here anyway. And I go, oh, the hell you are. I pulled my cell phone out and I said, hey, I'll call goddamn police department. They'll tow that son of a bitch. Get it the hell out of there. Put it over in that other parking lot. Well, I didn't realize it right away, but one of the guys in the smoke shack said, hey, that white SUV, it's from Minnesota. And it came in here with them, followed them in here. And look at him. It looks like he's trying to find a parking spot. He's going to take one of those other people's parking spots. I said, the hell he is. They come home and find somebody in their parking spot. They're going to raise holy hell. I said, somebody needs to tell him he can't park there. Well, this guy yells at him. You can't frickin' park in this parking lot. You don't live here. Get that thing out on the street. This guy opens his driver's door and starts backing up parallel through these parking spaces, these empty parking spaces. There's a big fucking light post there. He caught that light post with his driver's door and it's tore that fucking door loose. It come around, smashed the shit out of the fender of that SUV. His door was flat right against the front end of his rig. And I'm just losing it, busting a gut laughing. And I got my phone. I dialed the PD and I go, yeah, you want to send an officer down here? We got a moron just tore the driver's door off this rig. He hit our light pole. And I couldn't believe it. When the cop shows up, no citation, nothing. I asked the cop, why aren't you citing that fucker? Out of state fucker went and tore his door all to hell. And he said, well, it was an accident. It's just an accident. I said, then where are you going? He goes, what do you mean? I said, don't you have to do a little bit of investigative work and do a accident report? Oh, I'll type it up back at the office. I said, well, I can't tell you what. In the state of Wisconsin, it requires an investigation and a full report because the damage exceeded $500. I said, shit, if he would have just tapped the pole, it would have been $500. And the cop says, I'm busy enough the way it is. I'll deal with it at the office.
Wow.
Oh,
And I kind of chuckled and I said, yeah, you new fellas. I said, when you get back to the office and you see the chief, tell him Sty said you need more training.
That's funny.
And so I'm sure the next time I run into this new young cop, he's going to go, thanks a lot, you old fucker.
Yeah, ratting him out.
Yeah.
You got a new member there, buddy.
Yeah. I see that.
Fucking Earl.
I see that. That is awesome of you, Joe. Thank you for re-upping. Joe's a hiker. Joe's a hiker. Awesome.
Stab you.
What's that?
This fucking cat.
Don't be stabbing the cat.
Motherfucker's over here knocking everything over.
Hey, bacon stuffed donut.
You want a cat stuffed donut?
A cat stuffed donut?
He wants to get up here.
it's okay, Earl. Don't pay no attention to him.
Look,
Earl.
there is
Earl.
nowhere for him to sit. You don't fucking need to be up here.
Well, that means you need to make somewhere for him to sit. That's
Bullshit.
I was talking about Earl today, yeah, with the folks out at our smoke shack. I mentioned, I said, yeah, I got a friend on YouTube. I said his name's Earl, and he's got an owner that hangs out on my stream sometimes. That's, and they go, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, actually, Earl's the cat, but I said his owner, Mike. I said we let him hang out on the stream, so Earl has camera time.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate it. I don't know where he went now. He knocked all this shit over. Jerk off. 45 again.
Right, Gaffa. Yeah. Yep. Respect Earl.
Kiss my ass, Gaffa.
God, I hate this lighting tonight. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, he'll get a good education from the chief once when I see the chief, I'll mention what happened but I got a feeling he'll tell the chief, oh yeah, some old fucker was out. He called it in, and when I got there, he didn't think I did things right. And the chief, when he finds out it was me, that boy's gonna have to hang on to his ass because the chief's gonna ride it real heavy. Don't be doing dumb shit in front of Sty. God damn it. Next time I have coffee with him down at the cafe, he's going to be ripping into me that I don't know how to hire officers. I always ask him, when do you recruit? Right around graduation from the 8th grade or something, Where do you get some of these guys, Hey, Saucy Shane, great to see you, brother. It's awesome to see you. This fucking light pisses me the hell off. It's that fucking it don't work. What the hell? What happens if I shut it off? Did that stabilize it at all? Oh no, that's fucked up. Oh well, I guess I have to put up with a fuzzy blue screen.
It matches you very well.
It'll be nice if I get my Starlink equipment out at camp because my background will be nice, natural, outdoors. Yeah. Hey, Tuna Emperor. Hey, John R. Timmers. I feel sad. It's the last stream, but at the same time, I'm glad for you because I'm sure you're excited to get back out to camp. Yeah, this is just the last stream until May 12th. So we got 12 days that I won't be able to see. I won't be online at all the next 12 days. So, but on the 12th, I'll do a stream that evening. Yeah. And then after the 12th, there'll be videos posted on a regular basis throughout the week, every week. And then every Wednesday evening, I'll do a live stream, and I'll give everybody as much warning as possible if something changes at all. Yeah, 12 days, Joe. 12 days. Hey, Raven. Yeah, that first 12 days, I thought if I get out to camp May 1st and I don't have any reserved campsites to worry about until the 21st, that's pretty sweet. Get out there, have 21 days, 3 weeks of just relaxing before the season gets into full peak. Oh no. Oh no. They got all kinds of shit to keep me busy with, they said. So yeah. I'll still get to relax. So I'm gonna I warned them, if you don't give me the time, I don't care because I'm gonna take it.
Hey, Granny. Guess what I found, Granny?
What?
Hey, NJ. NJ Lawn and Hedge Cutting. Good to see you, Nick.
No, I gotta use it though, but I found it.
Remember, take a photo of your living room and take your blue screen to camp. So when you have Starlink, you can use it as your backdrop instead of all those trees. I actually do have blue screen 4 out at camp. It's a 6x9-foot blue screen that'll hang in the one canopy that I'm putting up. And it can just pop down, go inside the trailer if I got inclement weather and I'm able to stream. I'll have blue screen, but otherwise, no. The camp scenery in the background's a lot better than blue screen anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Metal Music says, will we have the Granny Shack for a while?
More like the granny dump.
Oh, I tell you what, it don't look that bad. I've lived in a few really shabby trailers.
Oh, I lived in a house one time. It didn't have any windows. First house me and my husband lived in, and you could actually see light through the ceiling where it come together. You could actually see light through there.
Oh, that cabin we lived in out in Montana, up in the backcountry. They built that thing in 1906, and nobody had used it for. It got used as a chicken coop in the 1960s.
Yeah.
After that, nobody had ever used it for anything. Well, that damn thing was leaning at about a 45-degree angle. And I went up there with a backhoe tractor, drove it all the way up these old abandoned roads and shit to get there, and got up to where the cabin was, and I used the backhoe to push the thing up straight. And it stood back up. But when I got looking at it, I couldn't believe it. That cabin, the only place there were any nails were in the cedar shake roof.
Oh, wow.
Otherwise, none of the logs, it was a log cabin, none of them were spiked together. There wasn't a nail in the fucking place. And no wonder it tipped over. There's nothing holding it together. It just stacked like Lincoln logs, First thing I did was I told the ex-wife, I said, don't walk under the boom of that tractor because it's going to be holding the house up for a couple days while I put spikes in all these logs. I could just see that thing falling on top of us while we're in it. And that, even through the winter, I tried chinking it, but through the winter, you'd lay there, the kids would say, oh man, look at it, it's a clear sky, you can see the stars. They're looking between the logs out at the sky.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, this was a good made trailer in its time because it's got the 6-inch wall space from
Uh-huh.
the outside to the inside.
Right.
But everybody I let stay down here wouldn't take care of it, and they messed it up bad.
That's it. If they maintain them, they'll last. But the one trailer we had, that was, I could not believe the whole trailer was all built with 2x2s. That's what the wall studs were.
Yep.
That's what the roof, the bowed roof system was all 2x2s, the whole thing. And all you had was, you had the outside siding, which was just aluminum siding and or sheet metal siding.
Yeah.
1 inch of insulation and paneling. That's all the wall was.
Yep.
In fact, well, I wanted to swap out some of the outlets, and I pulled the outlets out. Well, you can't go with a conventional outlet. They're too damn big. They stick out from the wall because there's not enough wall for it to go all the way in. Yeah. Oh, wait, listen. Yeah. An inch is all you need.
No comment.
Oh, there was a lot of places we lived in where, yeah, there was no insulation, just sheeting. And we got by just fine in them. The only problem was is I cut a lot of fucking firewood for them places. Yeah. For some reason, it seems to take a lot more heat to keep a place like that warm, you know? Let's see.
What time you leaving tomorrow?
Well, as soon as I get up. And this stream tonight, I can't let it run past 9 o'clock because I still have some last minute things I got to get done so that in the morning I can just walk out the door and yeah, sent to you, Nick. But yeah, I figure I got about an hour's worth of crap I got to do yet tonight, and then after the stream, then I can eat some dinner. Finally, eat some dinner and relax. I've got my alarm set for 4 a.m. because if I shake it out at 4 and get my coffee made, I can be on the road by 5:30 at the latest. Hey, Nick.
Yeah, Sty. Yeah, Granny, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing okay, Nick.
Doing good.
That's good. All right, mate, you fat arsehole.
Yeah. Hey, Andrew. Good to see ya.
I'm a babysitter, so I got to babysit tonight.
Do you?
Granddaughter and a friend are spending the night. Lucky me. Lucky me.
Is that all you can say, you fat arsehole? Fuck you.
What'd you say?
What?
Right.
Huh?
Right.
Yeah, metal
It's just
music.
my
That's
piece.
right.
Yeah. She's all right, Gaffy. Thanks, mate.
Yeah, I was really surprised today. I go to the clinic for my doctor's appointment, and there's this fella sitting kind of across the waiting room from me, and they called his name off, and he goes get out of his chair, and he's going, oh, oh, oh. He goes, Jesus. He said, I turned 60 years old next Wednesday, he says, and I feel every bit of it. I'm sitting there going, I'm 64 and I can jump up and down off of this chair a dozen times. What the hell? Look at that guy. I mean, he's bitching. He just, it's just so hard to get out of the chair.
He don't get up moving up.
That's it. I wanted to tell him, you don't need to see the doctor. You need to go to the gym.
Yep.
Didn't seem like there was much wrong with him other than he was complaining that everything ached, and yeah.
Mike's like that every morning when he gets out of bed, the fat effort.
Oh, jeez. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I ain't even going there, Nick.
Ain't nobody got time for Nick.
You really think I'm bothered?
That's my next shirt. Ain't nobody got time for Nick. Don't you have grass to cut or something?
No, I've got that tomorrow.
No. Whatever.
Oh.
I think pierogies was good, Mike, but I got butter all over my lips.
You
Oh
got
boy.
what all over your lips, Granny?
Mm-hmm.
So what
Butter.
are you saying, Granny?
You're raping me.
They are good though.
Yep, they are good.
They are.
You gotta
They
find
are.
the different variety ones.
That's
Yeah.
why I won't make them. I can make whatever I want in them.
Yeah.
I got a recipe. You want a recipe?
Yeah.
All right, I'll send it to you.
Okay, cool.
You better have about 6 hours to waste because that's how long it's gonna take.
I'll work it through.
They're
Looks like the trolls are starting.
Yeah. Just ignore them and block them.
thanks, and tell them thanks for the view.
Yep. Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, the cigarettes are really nice. They're good for your health.
Hey, I'll tell you what. That was one thing too. My doc again. She's after listening to my lungs. She's going, damn it. She said, you are one odd old fucker. She said your lungs sound just as healthy and strong as can be. She said, with all the smoking you do, and she said, and the fact you've been doing it for 52 years smoking. She said, you're the one out of a million. I said, thank you. Thank you. I guess that's my lottery,
Yeah.
Hey, Alexander, great to see you. Old Country Farming.
Hey, Alexander.
Hang out for a few. Last chance for a while. Yeah, I sound like a chimney. Uh-huh.
Hey, I've got something for you. And it comes all the way from Wales.
That's a whale of a hello. That's yeah, I don't know why they're targeting the stream tonight. Haven't had to deal with them for the longest time, but
Mommy's not home, so they can play on a computer.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, they were looking over Daddy's shoulder while he was typing in his password. You know.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, Phil last night was so concerned that he said, I hope all your technology, everything that you got, all the cameras and sound equipment and all that, and having the computer and everything out there. And then if I get Starlink, he said, I hope that doesn't take away from your time out at camp, mess you up, relaxing that. Oh no, it ain't gonna. No.
Feels Oh shit. You should
Yeah.
smoke. You should smoke 3 at a time, Sty.
To me, that's a waste, you know.
Well, you know, people seem so concerned.
Yeah.
I've got
Something tells me this concerned individual is the one that likes to hang out with Phil, you know.
Mhm.
And they're just wasting their time over here because nobody gives a flying fuck.
I've got loads of things to say to the Chores, but I won't say it because it's on your channel, Sty.
Yeah.
Everybody here has thick skin. We can take it.
Yeah.
Oh, Mike can definitely take it. That's what his boyfriend said as well.
Motherfucker, am I talking to you? Piece of fucking shit.
Yeah. Hey, Travis, it's great to see you. Hey, yeah.
Sty, Nick was talking about my sister.
That's Hey, Travis. Yeah, I'll be pulling in tomorrow morning, and setting up all day. Hopefully, the rain will hold off so I can get my screen house and get my canopy rigged up. And it's going to be a long day of setup. So yeah, if you want to stop on in, you do that. Melon in the morning. I was planning on dropping by afterwards. Yeah, do it afterwards. Mid-morning or so. Yeah, I'm going to try to get out of here early and try to get to camp with the sun coming up. I don't know if I'll get out of here that damn early or not. We'll see. If I get to bed early enough tonight, yeah, I'll be there. Yeah, I'm not too keen on the rain anymore. We've had enough for a while.
Yeah.
Nah, the campground I'm in, I don't have to worry about it ever getting flooded out there. Yeah. My campsite's actually the lowest campsite in that campground. And I noticed this spring with the melt off when there's standing water around. There's one little spot where there seems the water kind of will sit there for a few hours after it rains. But it's in a good spot where it's not a problem. Because the campsite's elevated, all the campsites and all the other campsites are another good 20 feet higher than mine is. So yeah, they're all good high and dry campsites. Yeah. See you there for certain. I have a camp warning gift for you. A camp warning gift. um, hey, Travis, I did my credit card test and emailed it to the transportation supervisor guy there, and never got a response back. And I'm not going to have any damn internet access once I'm out of here. Warming, not warning. I know. I haven't forgotten my results yet either. Yeah. So I'm assuming Chris he'll get CC'd. He can print them off and bring them to us, whatever. Nicholas Green caught a few more minnows today.
Call a DNR on his ass.
See, that's one thing I miss about Montana. Here in the area I live in, if you're catching inland trout, yeah, there's little guys, the rainbows are, maybe a pound and a half. It is a good one, really good one. But when I lived out west, man, we'd catch native cutthroats that were 4-pounders, and that's one thing I found out is I'm trying to look at all the statistics about my campground so I can tell campers what to expect when they're there. And East Twin Lake's a good lake. It's got all the panfish in it. It's got sunfish and crappies and largemouth bass, and it's got muskie. Doesn't have any walleyes, but it's got muskie in it. And Destination Great Lakes. And Travis, that is hilarious. The defensive driving course. Travis, think of it though. We passed it. We can drive a Forest Service truck in California. They give us a defensive driving course that's developed for the state of California. I'm in there answering these state of California regulation questions going, this is so stupid because cold day in hell, I'm going to California for anything. No, ain't happening.
Wonder why they do it like that.
It's government.
Yeah, they just look for an online course that's available to use for federal employees, and it was nice of them. They found that course that met their requirements, and it was at no cost, So I was good with that, I think they probably did the.
You would think there's 13 people upstairs. There's 2, and they're about that tall.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The smaller they are, the louder they get. Yeah. There's fucking light. There's no saving it. Till that sun sets, it's gonna be a bitch. Phil last night. You look all
White.
All white. You're pale. Hey, Gemma. Good to see you, girl.
Yeah, the one side of your face where your light is brighter. That's all.
Here.
Yeah.
That's that stupid LED ring light. That's of a bitch.
Yeah, that's the only brightness.
Yeah.
What does Phil know? He don't know nothing anyway.
So I'm half bright. That's all. Yeah. Nothing's changed, right? Then I find out that Beaver Lake, it's got
Beaver.
I guess it's got largemouth bass, sunfish, and trout. They go in there and they put trout in it. And so I'm not too thrilled with Beaver Lake for fishing.
Does it have beavers?
I don't know. The
You should check that out.
I don't. Yeah,
I need
go
to-
up there and see if there's any beaver in that lake. Yeah,
Don't get the blonde beavers though.
that. Yeah,
Redhead ain't bad. Get a redhead beaver.
redheaded beaver.
Redheaded beaver. Don't get a redheaded river rat either.
Oh yeah, Black Lake. In fact, last summer there, Travis, I actually saw some bank dens that you got beaver in Black Lake that are living in the banks, and them buggers, boy, yeah, they don't need a beaver hut, man. They just dig a burrow right into the bank. Yeah, they go below the water line, dig their burrow up into a bank along the lake.
Is the lake black?
Black Lake?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty black.
I
Love
know.
you too, Gemma.
I try to associate the names of the lakes with what's that?
As to the Y-force, yeah. The however, I went to a lake in Minnesota that was called Mud Lake, and that was one of the clearest. It had a sandy bottom and rocky, and I looked around and it's like, where the hell's the mud? What the hell? Why do they call it Mud Lake? There ain't no mud here. Maybe they called it Mud Lake because there ain't no mud, Yeah. Chris was going to talk to the Forest Service employee about trapping out there and getting them out. There is all kinds of sign. And while the dam we checked out a few years ago is broken up, it won't be for long. That's right. That dam that we nosed up to there, Travis, if that got knocked out, they'll be right back in there. Them beavers will rebuild that sucker in a week. Up here at Bad River, in the Bad River watershed, our Department of Resources, Natural Resources for the tribe came to me and they said, "Can you get us a grant to get rid of the beavers?" And and I said, "Well, how do you plan on getting rid of the beavers?" And they said, "Well, at all of the culverts that cross the state highway, them damn beavers are plugging the culverts up. And then they back the water backs up and crosses the highway, washes out the damn roads." And I said, "Yeah, but how are you going to get rid of them? Why don't you have tribal members trap them?" And they said, "Well, we really don't want to kill them off, but they got this deal, and it's that you put at the culverts, and they're called beaver deceivers." I said, "Well, those are called dildos at the sex store. A beaver deceiver. What the hell? What a thing to name." They said what it does is it gets the beaver to build this little dam against that, what they call the deceiver, and it's got a big ass pipe underneath the creek or the pond that actually runs into the culvert. So the beavers think they're building a dam, but the water level doesn't go up because the discharge is actually about 50 yards away from where they're building their dam, and it's buried on the bottom of the creek or in the pond for that water discharge. So the beavers can't figure it out. You keep building this fucking dam, but it don't back any water up. Yeah. Oh, so you're out there, boy. I want to know what kind of degree did that psychologist have that he come up with how to deceive a beaver,
I'm gonna go upstairs and crack some skulls. I'll be right back.
Oh, Nick dropped. Yeah. of dams is, and they are built with 4x4 lumber. You can't fix stupid. If one fails, the rest go with it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I tell you what, we had beaver dams that they dynamite, and I couldn't believe it. Dynamite blast, frickin' logs and rocks flying all over the damn place, and they barely put a dent in the dam. They used damn near a whole case of dynamite throughout a day to get one dam blown out.
Damn.
And within a month, that fucking dam's back. The beavers just rebuilt the son of a bitch. Yeah, that's one thing, boy. Them beavers are industrious, man.
Man, if you could teach people to work like that.
Oh, no kidding. No kidding. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we had a resident family of beavers up there where my wilderness camp was, and they got to the point where all of the timber that interests beavers, they love popple trees. They love them. Popple and birch, that's what they really like to take down. But it got to the point where it was almost 100 yards away from the pond that they've cleared out. They took them all down. And I was out there one spring looking. They had built canals all right through the damn woods to a big stand of popple. And they were knocking popple down a good 2 to 3 football fields away from the pond. And they're topping them out and dragging those tops all the way down their canal, all the way back to their huts and their dam. And God, it was kind of interesting to watch what they were doing. But them bastards, boy, they really raised hell with our woods. They actually flooded out this one big area that was a lot of beautiful big hemlocks growing there, and they all died off because they ended up standing in 3 feet of water.
Wow, it got quiet.
It got quiet, boy. All of a sudden, it's just like, oh my God. What happened? Yeah, got dead quiet in here. What?
It's unusual.
Yeah. Oh boy. I'm in need for coffee, but I'm going to wait till Mike's back.
There you go. What about that big giant cheese sandwich?
Oh,
he's
yeah.
back.
He's back.
Yeah, he brought his blackjack with him.
Crack some skulls.
Mm-hmm. I need that, Mike.
They're all sleeping now.
Hey, I could use that on the ungratefuls.
I'm gonna send it to you, Granny, with a gun and some bullets too.
Ooh.
May help you wait.
Hey, Destination Great Lakes. Yeah, multitasking. Who's been doing that lately? Oh my God. You wouldn't believe, Travis, if you saw my truck and trailer before I start unpacking them suckers, you'd go, Jesus, Sty, are you going to move in here permanently or what? I got a ton of shit with me. And my new generator, I'm okay with it, but it pisses me off. I wanted to run it through a break-in period, do the oil changes, and have, so when I get out to camp, just hit the starter and go, But oh no, that sucker's still brand new in the box. I haven't even gotten it out of the box yet. I've been so damn busy, and yeah, shit. When I get to camp, my Jenny, I can't just hook that sucker up and go. I mean, yeah, it hasn't even come out of the box yet. Neither has my chainsaw. I was gonna take my chainsaw out and do a test run with it, but oh no, that some bitch brand new in the box, and battery charger still in their package. Yeah, so I I think of all the shit I gotta set up and try to figure out where it's gonna sit in the trailer. I got this neat camp kitchen table deal. I like that. I like that bugger. That's gonna come in handy for kitchen stuff, and the yeah, I've got the I have some tools. Yeah, I got tools in the truck too, and you don't have to spend time helping me set up there, Travis. You come and visit, man. We're pulling out a couple of chairs. We're going to sit and chat, man. Got a lot to talk to you about. The hell, we're only going to be in camp for the whole season, so it's not as if, oh shit, we got to get this done by tomorrow. So all I got to do is get my trailer emptied enough that I can get my bunk down, so I got a place to sleep tomorrow night. Because I can't sleep in my truck. My back seat is full right up to the headrest of my truck, front seats. I can just see out the back window, so not that it would matter because I'm pulling the trailer, can't see nothing back there anyway.
Metal music fixed on that grilled cheese.
That grilled cheese sandwich, he sent me a picture of that son of it. I got it. Okay, we'll get on it here. I hope.
Well, get your coffee first. So that way you can get on it. And
Oh yeah, I didn't get my coffee when I was up there. Oh well.
Oh man.
Hey, I was cracking skulls.
Crazy Ann just come in.
Oh, cool. Crazy Ann. Great to see ya. Great to see you. Let's see here.
Okay, today, Crazy Ann.
Okay. Okay. Now I can do this. We'll share screen this son of a bitch.
How long is this gonna take?
Only a second here.
Jeez.
Oh,
Got things to do. Some people can't go camping on freaking summer, you know.
There. Look at that son of a bitch.
Jesus.
Is that real?
Hell, it looks real. I tell you, when I looked at it on Facebook, I enlarged it, and I'm going, damn, that thing looks real.
You know how long your asshole would be clogged up if you ate that?
You know how long that fucking loaf of bread must be to have slices that big?
You'd be shitting out cream cheese.
That's it, boy.
That is awesome, though. Holy shit! If that's real, that's crazy.
That would be just to die for, man.
Right.
Oh,
And pull a big string of cheese out with it.
I know I could eat at least half of that sandwich.
Cheese doesn't affect you Wisconsin people, huh?
Yeah, folks in Wisconsin love their cheese.
No problems.
Yep, yeah. Metal Music sent that to me, and
That's crazy.
and he says best thing to eat while camping. Well, that's true if you don't like taking a shit in the outdoors. I mean, yeah, you eat that on your first day in camp, and you won't take a crap until you get back home in a week or two. But oh my God, I mean, that's a All
That's
that,
good.
all that cheese. Hey, Tim Kirkwiffer, great to see you.
Where are my
Is
gloves?
that enough coffee? Yeah, right. Yeah,
Yep.
that's what I'm going to have to do is make it habanero cheese so your hot is bound up. Yeah. So you're not as bound up. Yeah. The or else you're going to explode. Yeah. Yeah, they say it's not smart to stuff stuff mud in the barrel of a cannon. Don't do that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, heck. Yes, Tim, I plan on staying very safe and enjoying every bit of this adventure. I think I'm going to really enjoy hosting, and if it goes as well as I'm hoping it will, I'm gonna I'm gonna let. And if they like having me as a host, I just might do it again next year. We'll see how it goes. You know, uh, pop sugar foods. Geez, Gaffa, yeah. I mean, you know that grilled cheese. If you could make one that big, that'd be fun. Though you have 4 people come on over, and you tell them. They ask, "What are we having for lunch?" Grilled cheese. Oh, cool. Can you make me a couple? Nah, I'm just making one. We're gonna share it. And they see that big son of a bitch. They're going, "Oh yeah, okay, we get it." Yeah. Oh, you're gonna get it, all right. Yeah. Oh wow. Hey, I'm gonna fix that cup of coffee.
Okay.
Being that you and Granny love each other so much, I'll just leave the two of you to be here for a while.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Hey, watch it.
No,
Be
no.
nice. Be nice.
He laughed.
He ain't staying there. He ain't staying there. I gotta go get coffee, and he's gonna be up here. I
I should have went out completely.
gotta set my volume to external speakers.
Don't you trust us?
Oh, it's Mike. Yeah.
At least you're honest.
He trusts me.
I don't even trust me. Is Nicholas Green still in here?
I don't know. He got awful quiet.
Cleaning his fish, probably.
Probably.
Ugh. Nicholas Green.
Oh God, I envy Sty. I wish I could be doing something like he's doing.
Just go sit outside. You're in the woods already.
Oh God, now I sit out there and I see everything. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
I get it cleaned up. I'll sit out there. Yeah, see what you get for burning that stuff right over top, right with your nose right there in it. You're already coughing.
Shut up.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'll shut.
Shut up.
Yes, sir.
Shut up. That's not where it's from. I do that all the time. All the time, Granny. Look at this mess I gotta sort out.
What the heck is that?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a couple of them.
Oh my God, I hate those things.
Yeah. Keeps me out of trouble for about 10 minutes.
So y'all tell us a story. Somebody in chat tell a big one. I didn't say tell a big one. I said tell a big one.
No stories.
No stories.
Oh. I should take the weekend off. What do you think?
Yeah. This is Friday, isn't it?
Show is.
Hmm.
All day, too.
Hmm. Hey, Killer Creations.
Killer. What's up, Killer? I heard that microwave go off.
I did too. It wasn't mine.
Oh shit. Nobody wants to say nothing. I don't blame them.
I don't never say
That's
nothing.
a big, huge. Look how big that one is, Danny.
What's that thingy?
It's a triax. They got the copper rail.
Ah.
See, I was gonna take this hammer up there and crack some skulls, but then on the way up the steps, that Billy Club was sitting right on top of the steps. So
Oh, you would have burned threatened everybody.
that's too loud.
That's too loud.
Yeah. See, it's got that plastic on it.
Yep.
I can't sell it like that.
So you got to clean
Now I
it
got a
up.
nice big piece of copper. See that?
But that's micro scrapping.
This is copper.
Okay. Y'all heard that. It ain't micro scrapping. That's
I got
copper.
60 pounds of this stuff.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's
I got a cat litter bucket full and working on the next one.
a lot of cracking going on.
A lot of something going on. Nice. Threw it in the wrong bucket.
There he is. There's the man.
And then that fucking Sty, all that old son of a bitch wants to do.
That old song.
Oh, Mike.
I didn't know he's back. You didn't tell me, Granny. Damn it.
Shit. I didn't see him. I looked down.
Don't look down. Remember? Somebody has to be looking up at all times.
Okay. I'll
You
do
want to
better.
look down, then I have to look up. You know,
I'll do better next time.
fucking up everything.
I know. That's
Killer Creations. Hello. Yeah, I heard Granny shout you out while I was over there getting my coffee. I wouldn't have to get up and go get coffee if I wouldn't have packed my damn thermos in the truck. Hey, Raphael, good to see you.
Well, if you weren't out there arguing with your new neighbors and just go in and got your damn thermos.
Hey,
nice to see you again today, Raphael.
Who that?
Raphael.
Oh,
Raphael.
that guy?
Raphael. Oh, that guy.
I know that guy.
You're admitting it?
Raphael, yeah.
Yeah.
Raphael's like my mentor. He teaches me, I just don't listen.
That's right. Yeah.
He tries his best, though. He does try his best. I'm just not into it, brother.
God, I hate this lighting. God, I hate it. Hate it. Hate it.
Hate is a very strong word.
I know. I meant it to be too.
Yeah.
What I don't like is the fact that my curtains aren't heavy enough to block the sun out.
We'll quit being cheap and we'll go buy some good curtains.
What the hell? I don't own this place. Why the hell would I buy them curtains?
Take them when you leave.
I don't need them out at camp.
You can get room darkening blinds for $5 a set.
$5. $5.
$5. Yep, $5.
Get that damn
For $5, if you got $5, we'll darken your room.
$5.
Or you can paint your windows black.
My daughter did that.
Oh, they'd really appreciate that in the apartment building here. People driving by looking up on the 4th floor, and there's one apartment with all these black ass windows. You know, they'd love that shit.
Hey, Raphael,
Oh.
look what I'm doing, Raphael.
We did it. We did have. Look at that shit.
I'm cleaning, separating. I hate these things.
I hate them.
It's one of those love-hate relationships, you know?
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta love to hate something. You know.
Raphael told me I need to do this.
Is that better? No, that ain't worth a shit.
Smart man as far as he was.
That better?
Geez, thanks, mentor.
That ain't worth a
I don't want to go too far with that, Raphael. People start talking.
That ain't worth a shit. Nothing's worth a shit tonight. for a background. That ain't no good. Fucking blue screen. This ain't gonna work tonight.
You're all right.
There. That's.
I think it bothers you more than it bothers anybody.
It's yeah. I'm sure it does. Yeah. Nobody's fucking looking at me anyway.
Right.
Hey.
I'm barely
Who the
listening
hell?
to you.
I am so fucking handsome. They want the highest HD quality. You know.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Granny's fun. We can talk about Granny now.
Oh yeah. You best be careful.
That old pierogi eating.
Yeah. That's yeah.
They get her.
Yeah. Yeah, shit. If my ex-wife would have made them for me, my grandson wouldn't have been calling me a soup eater. He would have called me a pierogi eater.
Pierogi.
Yeah, you're just an old pierogi eater without no teeth.
Yeah. I get them off the Swans guy too.
Yeah, I noticed Schwann's has got them. Yeah.
Yep. I get them.
I was telling Granny that God, when I lived just a little ways downstate from where I'm at, there are so many Polish communities are huge down there. And you talk, they eat fucking pierogies, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh yeah.
Boy, them Poles love their pierogies. Yeah, and God, you have them every which way but loose. I mean, pierogies with gravy, pierogies with a tomato sauce on them, pierogies fried with onions, and that all different ways, man. They're awesome.
Well, the fried with onions are definitely a winner.
What'd she say?
The fried with onions is definitely a winner.
Yeah. I mean, I get lazy. I'll just boil them and throw some butter in there and swish them around. But most of the time, you gotta fry them up.
Yeah, that's when they're the best, man.
Yeah, put some onion, some garlic in there.
Onion.
Oh yeah, I get on them too. So good, make you want to slap your mama.
Kick the shit out of your grandma.
Yeah, and she's the one that made them.
Yeah.
Program.
That's a buddy of mine from South Carolina. He moved up to Montana the second year we lived there, and that's how big he come over to the house. And I had just made fresh bread in the big old wood cook stove, you know, and he smelled that fresh bread when he walked in the house. He goes, "Oh, I gotta have me a biscuit." And I say, "Yeah, fine, I'll give you a fucking biscuit," you know. And he smothered that hot, fresh biscuit out of the oven with butter, and he's chowing it down. And his wife goes, "You really like those, don't you?" He goes, "Anybody ever calls my grandma a fucking cook ever again, I'm gonna kick their ass." He said, "Grandma don't know how to make no fucking bread." He said, I said, "Oh, so I cook better than your grandma, huh?"
Wow.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Zombie Slayer. Shroom hunting.
Ooh,
Already found 3 ticks. Found 3 ticks on you, eh? Yeah. Yeah, Raphael don't give a shit about your damn ticks. Wants to know what kind of shrooms you found. Oh man, John and Jan from Adventures in the Heartland, they've been out shroom hunting, and they've gotten a pretty good haul of morels lately. Oh man,
Oh really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and they put one picture up, and she's holding one in her hand, and that's big son of a bitch is filling her hand. I mean,
wow.
and And then they had some pictures, table just covered with them. They one trip out, I don't remember how many they got. And then the next trip they got 18, and oh my God, I'm just like shit. I go out here in our goddamn woods, and everywhere I go, yeah, the shroom hunters, they're there all the fucking time. So if you find shrooms, it's the one they missed, you know. That it pisses me. I'm hoping I can find some good shroom spots down around camp. There's some good stands of elms, and boy, we find a lot of morels under the elms up here.
I haven't had one of those in years, and I would love to have just one.
Yeah.
You know,
I had that was several years ago, but I had somebody walk into camp right when I was getting my dinner done, and it was just perfect early season camp. And I had myself a nice New York strip steak. They come in, they saw my plate, and they go, "Jesus Christ, what the hell are you eating?" I said, "Steak and shrooms." And they go, "Are those morels?" I said, "Oh yeah." They said, "Well, shouldn't you have your steak with the shrooms?" I said, "Oh, it's under there somewhere." I had it just smothered with morels. Yeah, I have a little steak with my shrooms. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, those are so good. Yeah, Raphael. Yeah.
Raphael does the shroomy hunting.
Yeah.
But I think what he does is he'll go to the store and buy them, and then he'll go out in the woods and plant them. Then he'll do his video.
Set them out all over the place and then go back.
I'm on to him.
Hey, that's just like this old buddy of mine. Years and years we were buddies, hunting buddies. That son bitch, he shows me this home video. He says, "Man, did I have an awesome pheasant hunt last week. You got to see this video. I had my kid filming." That son of a bitch, he didn't think I was going to nose around his place, you know. I went out back of his big shop, and there's this fence, and that fucking fence is packed full of pheasants. And some bitch is going down to the game farm and buying 2-3 dozen pheasants, brings them home, and he'll turn a few of them loose and have his kid film him shooting these pheasants in the little cornfield out back of his place.
Wow.
That some bitch ain't going nowhere. He's just going in his backyard and releasing these homegrown pheasants and filming these great pheasant hunts. What a lying, cheating son of a bitch that guy was. God damn it.
Well, we don't know that, Raphael. It's just a video you're making. You know, we don't know what you're doing. I'm on to you, buddy.
Yeah. If Mike says it, the problem is a lot of times people believe it. And he knows it. Yeah, I'll convince somebody, yo.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of naive people out there.
That's it.
Look at everything spicy. That freaking guy. He came in my live stream calling me fat today.
Well, what's wrong with that? I mean,
the pot calling the kettle black.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Yeah, you have you've got a problem with the truth.
I told Jimmy, so I'll just give him a little dose of what he gives me. I ain't even started yet, Phil.
That's right. Yeah. And that's it. That's like Phil and I were always saying, God, I tell him, if you're not giving me shit, I get worried, man.
Yeah.
I start worrying about it. We can really balance and weigh our friendships by how much we razz each other,
Mm-hmm.
That's
for sure.
shops you have only champagne and all. Oh shit! Look at here. Here's the future. The future.
There you go.
Oh, Bean. Yep, Bean is the future.
Hey, Bean, it's good to see you, Bean. And oh, by the way, hi, Running Water.
Oh, running water is there. He blended in. I didn't see him. Hey, Beaner. Bean.
Yeah, we just got up for a nap, so he's giving me dirty looks.
Oh,
Make me get up.
yeah. What the hell? I thought we were gonna nap. Isn't that supposed to be like 2-3 hours long?
Yeah, well, we parked at about 4. So I'll be rolling out about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh yeah.
So
Catch it when you can, right?
yep. I figured, I'll get a couple hours and go see Sty before he gets lost in the woods. And
Right.
Well, I can't get lost in the
Slide
damn
down
woods.
into the waterfall. And
No, I ain't going near the waterfalls for a while.
no, he'll probably twist his ankle trying to climb up in that big ass forest truck.
Yeah, I mean, I still don't get it. They're giving us guys these big ass trucks. My supervisor, he said, "Oh yeah, we got you a big truck." He says, "I'm pretty certain it's a king cab. It's a crew cab, rather 4-door." And he says, "Yeah, it's one of the big ones." Well, those are the big 3/4 ton plus Dodge Rams that you'd run around in. And I said, "But Chris, what the hell do I need such a big truck for? All I'm going to ever haul around in that thing is a weed whacker and a little pressure washer and toilet paper and cleaning supplies. What the fuck do I need that big truck for?" Well, you never know. You might have to haul extra toilet paper one day or something. Yeah, Jesus.
might have to tie the winch to your ass so you don't fall over a cliff.
Hey,
Did I say? I thought I was muted.
that person that was in here trying to stir up dirt and shit earlier, they would be happy to hear, boy, my smoking's going to get cut at least by 30%.
Oh, there you go.
Because I cannot smoke in that truck. And about a third of my time is going to be spent up at Beaver Lake, and that means in that truck. And son of a bitch, I gotta go without smokes when I'm doing out of campground duties with that truck. Damn it.
Ooh.
You'll be all right.
It'll be worth it.
Yeah. But then again, when I'm outside, I smoke a hell of a lot less anyway. It's sitting. When I'm stuck. In fact, today at the damn doctor's office, doctor says, "I'll be right back. I got to go check. I want to see if your blood work, if the tests are back yet. I'll be right back." And she wasn't gone maybe 2 minutes. I thought she's going to be gone for 5 minutes or at least. And what did I do? Look at that critter.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Box elder?
Stink bug.
Stink bug.
He's my friend.
He's my friend till he stinks on me. Yeah. Aha! Yeah, stinky. But yeah, so I'm sitting there in the exam room and the doctor leaves. Well, you get bored real quick sitting in a doctor's office. She just happened to open the door and walk back in just as I had stuck that smoke in my mouth. I had the lighter in the other hand, and she goes, "What are you?" I go, "Oh, shit. Oh, thanks for coming back, because I would have lit that son of a bitch."
Muscle memory.
Yeah, just a natural reaction, Oh, sitting here bored, light up a smoke. Son of a bitch, that would have pissed everybody in that clinic off, man.
Oh.
All of a sudden, they're smelling one of these cigars going off in that place. Yeah.
Lucky does tricks. That's
That's that'll be Mike's next endeavor. He'll start a fleet,
no,
one
you
of
know what
those
I'm gonna do?
flea services.
I have a daddy long leg up in the corner upstairs. I'm gonna throw it up there and feed him.
There you go.
That's what I'm gonna do with him.
I had a big ass, one of them big wood spiders, big hairy. They look like a small tarantula. We get them buggers up here all the time. And I had one of them and I threw them in a jar and I just loved it, man. I'd catch bugs that were almost as big as him, throw them in there and watch him kill them and eat them. And yeah, it was cool. He was a neat.
I should send it to NBA. He don't like those things at all.
One bite, Mike.
What is it?
It's,
Oh, that's not what I thought you were asking me to take a bite of.
Oh, a brownie?
no, it's not a brownie. It's a
Fudge or zebra cake?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, those are good. Oh, that reminds me. I got one of the big ass boxes of those oatmeal pies, yeah, it's the big pies, there's like a dozen in that big ass box.
Yep.
And
I like it because it comes with two of them.
yeah. I got to take that box with me.
I was going to say, you could have grabbed some Girl Scout cookies from the house to take out to camp.
Oh, you fucker.
Well,
Tell me that now, you son of
they
a bitch.
should still be there. I had 2 cases
Well,
of them.
I know, but
knowing Joe, he might eat them all because he ate my last case that I had last year. He ate that big, huge, what you call it? Those hazelnut ball, gold wrapped ball deals.
oh yeah. Oh,
He
what are
ate
they
like
called?
30 packs of those.
Oh Jesus.
It's like,
I'm not going back over to your place. I drove around
How you doing?
up the alley, past 6th Street Market, down your street, up the alley and around about 30 fucking times before I got them lights to finally work and stay on. I ended up finally taking it off the hitch, and I had some emery cloth and I polished the fucking hitch, and I found it's about a 1x1 chunk of wood. Taped a bunch of it on there and got up in the hitch and even cleaned out in the hitch and hooked it up. Fucking lights come right on. Just like, yeah. I could have saved all that driving around in a fucking circle. There's a guy down the alley by the 6th Street Market there. He's got a camper parked there. 3 times I went by and he's standing out there, hands on his hips, just watching me go by. I pulled up, and because my driver's window don't work, I popped the door open and I go, I don't think I'll be coming through again. I think I got it figured out. And he goes, I'm just guessing, but lights? I go, yep, trying to get my lights to work. He goes, it's not grounding at the hitch, I'll bet you. I said, exactly. I'm trying to wear it in. So he knew what the fuck I was doing. But he's standing out there just watching me go by. There he goes again. Yeah, they probably figured that son of a bitch ain't never going to get there. He's going to have to take a left one of these times and not come back. He just keeps going, taking rights, taking a right, taking a right. Saucy Shane saying, I made meatloaf, macaroni and cheese, and mashed potatoes. And Shane, this is the first time I really wanted to bitch slap you. Why did you come on here and tell me that, man? Oh, damn, I'm hungry now.
Hey, Sty.
What?
Want oatmeal pie? Too good.
Asshole, I got that big box of them sitting over there.
Well, go eat one.
I'm not going to open that, though, until I get to camp. Yeah.
I got the mini muffins.
Mini muffins. I don't like those things because, I mean, it a box of mini muffins.
Yeah, there's 5 packs in there, so that's enough for breakfast.
I was going to say that's just a snack. The box. Oh, yeah. You putting me to sleep, sir. You talking too calm. I'm heading to bed. Yeah, Raphael. Sorry, man. Sorry, I do that. I put people to sleep, man.
Eileen says
I would have made a great veterinarian because I can put things to sleep real quick. Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, see that's what's messed up. They've got the per packet calorie and the per carton calorie.
Right.
They know you're going to eat the whole box.
That's it. Yeah. You ever notice that they have the per package and the full box, and it's like for the person that has a spouse that never lets them have more than one pack, and for the bachelor that a pack is the box. So they, I appreciate it when they do that. Yeah.
Have a good night, Raphael.
Okay. Yeah. And good night, JCT. You have a good night, girl. And I'll see you when I get back for live stream on the 12th. Yeah.
Eileen said,
We're out in the video world for a while. Yeah.
Eileen said, Mike, where's your ice cream?
What?
It's right here.
Ass.
He just
Thanks, Rain Dancer. Rain Dancer, hope to see you during May when I'm streaming again on Wednesday nights. Hope to see you, girl. That's great. Yeah, I'll have fun.
Give a little bite to Bean. Give Bean a little bite of this. Don't give it all to him, though. So get the shit.
Look at Bean. You're just tempting the shit out of this.
That dog just looks like, I just like to grab a hold of the back of his throat and let him go to sleep. That poor dog.
Oh, that poor dog, son of a bitch. I wish the hell I was that dog. God damn. Yep. Being when I first found out that he was getting sent, did you see? He looked right away. He heard Bean. But when he comes home and gets sent to the puppy spa, he comes in off the road and he's on vacation, man. Yeah, and he gets all purdied up the day he's heading back out, and shit, running water don't have it that good when he gets home from off the road.
No, so he got put up with you
And
his brother.
He don't have to put up with me, do you? I don't bother you when you're home. I don't. The only thing I want to do is lunch at New China.
Chinese food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best thing of running water getting home. That means a trip to New China. I tell you what.
He's gonna flip it one day. He's gonna give you the bill.
I tell you what. If he was getting into town tomorrow, I wouldn't get out to camp until tomorrow evening because I'd have to go to New China. Well, he's in town. We got to go to New China. Then I can head to camp. Yeah, that's the only thing that would keep me from being on time anywhere is going to New China. The funny thing is, well, some people would say, well, that ain't funny, but the day of my divorce, the day we had the hearing, and the divorce decree was done. Boom, the gavel's been hit. Well, my ex-wife had told me, if you go through with this all the way to the end and this is successful, she said, I'll buy you lunch anywhere you want to go. Within a half hour of that gavel going clink, I'm sitting in New China and eating my heart desire, all on the ex-wife's tab. Yeah, the
That is what.
I loved that. That was one of my favorite lunches with her. Yeah, yeah, probably was the favorite lunch with
Your
her.
first meal as a free man.
Yeah, and paid for by her.
Right.
Well, she even paid for the divorce when she said, "I, Sty, I think it's time. I want a divorce." I said, "Well, that's cool." I said, "You got a job, so if you want it and it's your divorce, guess what? Pay for it.
Yep.
I'll do all the paperwork for the two of us, which is easy. I can pull it right offline in the state of Wisconsin. You can do a mutual settlement." So I drafted our whole divorce, and it took me about an hour. But it cost her $285. I told her I'll do all the paperwork, but you go file it and you pay for it. So it was $285 for the divorce, and that lunch came to like $60.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted this, that, and the other thing, and something else. And well, they come out as a full meal each item. So there was a lot of to-go boxes to take home with me. So really, she bought me lunch, dinner, and then lunch the next day. So yeah, a good, your last meal. That's a lot. That's your last meal. That's really worth it, man. It's really worth it.
That's neat.
Tear it up, Bean. Tear it up.
Yeah. What's he eating? One of them bones?
Yeah, one of the
Yeah.
soup bones.
Mhm.
Found
God.
them at the Dollar General across the road from the truck stop here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, considering he ate that whole jumbo bag of them. Order the big bags. They have like 20 of them in there. He ate 6 of them in one sitting.
Wow.
Only supposed to
Yeah.
have like 2 a week.
Hey, Alexander. Yeah, running water. It all depends, but typically he's out for about 3 months. 3 months solid. He comes home, and he's usually home for 9 days.
Yep.
The
I'll be home on like the 25th.
Oh yeah.
And then head back out on the 3rd.
Oh yeah.
So
One of those days in there, you'll have to drive down for the day to camp.
yeah, if everything goes well with getting that pickup, I might take and bring Chinese down to you.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Well,
Hey.
oh God.
Well, finally, a place for Earl to sit.
No. I am gonna jump off of here because I have to go and beat some kids.
No. I was gonna stream. I was gonna stream all night, and you were expected to be.
You can do what you want. I don't care. You're a grown ass man. Dream all night.
Finally, you say that I'm grown. Yeah.
Just
Quit acting like a child, you old fart.
Yeah. Whining about people.
Whining. Whine. That's one thing I did love working with the tribes. Up here, the first tribe I worked for many years, their favorite saying was, "Do you know what my favorite white wine is?" And if you said no, they'd say, "I want to be able to spear walleyes too." Yeah, because they're allowed to spear walleyes where if you're non-tribal, you don't get to.
Oh,
So
wow.
their favorite white wine is, "I want to spear walleyes too." And I said, "Well, that's my favorite red wine." Yeah.
Well,
Why won't that bar let us Indians drink in it? That's my favorite red wine. Yeah. It's funny because we do have a couple of bars up here. It's totally illegal to discriminate. You can't do that shit. It's just known, and it's been known since the 1960s. Tribal people don't go in those bars. They don't go in. They got no interest to go in those bars. But new generations, if their fathers and mothers didn't teach them properly, might mishappen to walk into one of those and find out that ain't a good place for us. That ain't a no. But then there's tribal bars too, that you better have a lot of tribal friends if you're not tribal to walk in that bar, because you're going to be either flying out the door or crawling out the door, one of the two. Yeah. Some things just never change. And the problem up here is both sides of the spectrum actually enjoy it. They actually enjoy trying to discriminate against each other constantly, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And I was lucky. I was middle of the road, man. I could go into any tribal bar, never have a lick of problems. I could go into any non-tribal bar, never any problems, even though they knew I worked for the tribe. Yeah, I was middle of the road. Oh, look at here. Mike, are you leaving?
yeah.
Yeah, good. Because I need your spot for this person. Hi, sweetie.
That's not right.
That's not right.
Well, Sty, you have a good camp, and I'll talk to y'all later.
Oh, you ass. Yeah, look at that
He's
shit.
so mean.
He did that on purpose. He did that on purpose so this happens. See?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I can fix that. Oh, I can even make it further.
Hey, everyone.
You're going to waste your time, Mike, because you're going to end up right back where you were. Well, we can fix that. We'll put, Now he's got to turn his head.
You guys play too much.
It's good. We play too much, yeah.
He started it.
He started it. Listen to him. He's just a whiner.
I'm going to skip the ad on your freaking live stream, too. What?
Fine.
See where it says skip ad? Yeah, I'll take that. You like that, jerk?
Go ahead. Skip it. I don't give a shit.
Oh, you care.
I'm going to find
You
something.
just lost a half a cent. Take that.
I'm gonna find something copyrighted just so I don't get no ad revenue.
I really don't care.
That's
Y'all making me dizzy.
that's that dizzy fucker down there. He's been eating too much ice cream. The Yeah, I went to make an appointment today to get my eyes checked so I can get new glasses. And the gals at the counter, I walked up and I go, yeah, I want to make an appointment to see an eye doctor, get my eyes checked. I need new glasses. And they said, when in September would you like to see the eye doctor? Jesus, September, Mike. What the fuck?
Jiminy Christmas.
Yeah. They said, oh, that's as soon as we can get you in. I said, well, does this eye doctor work once a week and only see 2 people? What the hell? Oh, no, he's booked. He's busy 5 days a week. Oh, Jesus. Hire another one. Hire another doctor. Hey, Rebecca Filter. Great to see ya.
Hey, Mayberry.
So when's your appointment in September?
I told him I'll call him in a week or 2 and set it up in October. And they said, good, because if you wait a week or two, there won't be any more openings in September. I go, fuck off. You made me so unhappy, I'm going to wait till October. I told, the one gal goes, well, we can put you on a list if there happens to be an opening. Somebody cancels. I said, no, that's all right. I said, but keep in mind, if I get in a car wreck or I cut a finger off or something, I'm going to sue you guys for not getting my eyes taken care of.
That's a bullshit.
Isn't it? If that isn't being a Karen, hey?
Yep.
It must be your fault. You didn't let me get my eyes checked. It's your fault.
Yeah, I usually end up going up to Duluth or Superior, up to the Walmart, and using their in-store clinic.
Yeah.
Same day, in and out.
Yeah.
And then I don't get this BS where, Ashland, they want to take and, dilate your eyes and stuff. I'm like, no, I can't do that, because I got places to go and I need to be able to see.
Yeah.
Hi, Sam.
See,
Hello.
yeah, he's got this delayed reaction thing going on.
I poisoned myself earlier today, so I'm a little delirious.
Uh-oh.
Didn't I, Granny?
What'd you do?
Yes, he did.
I was sucking in, what the hell was I sucking in? I don't remember.
Plutonium fumes. I don't know.
Oh, not plutonium. Cadmium. Cadmium. That's what it was. Cadmium.
Oh.
Cadmium will kill your ass.
Well, I was going to say, well, that's real good
be
for
dead.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, Ann. Yeah, it's pretty nuts.
I was just trying to prove a point. It didn't work.
Yeah, Rebecca, I'm all excited. Yeah. Tomorrow morning, before the sun even comes up, down the road.
I even did it on my live stream in case I croaked out. I'd go viral.
Oh, God.
That's right. That's the way to do it, man. That's the way to do it.
It didn't work.
Death while streaming.
Too much pressure.
Yep. I've got a Sty Times topic that the topic title is Dead Man Streaming. Yeah. And I'm going to be getting into the issues of death and near-death experiences, while live streaming.
Watch my live streams every day. You'll see it every day with me.
Yeah.
I try not to disappoint.
Yeah, I mean, there you go. Not dead man streaming, it's streaming dead man. I mean,
But
when you only got 5 people watching and 4 of them are on the panel with you, that's everybody. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's like yesterday. I had 9 people on the panel, like 14 in the thing.
Oh yeah. I saw. I yesterday. I going, holy Jesus! He's got a full panel, and I'm looking at the view count, and I'm going,
Yeah.
he's got over half of his audience on the panel.
You're up on the panel. Oh, yeah. But you know what? If you do dumb shit on your live, people will pay you to stop doing it. I'm not gonna say who it was, but
Yeah, Rebecca, if you were camping the way I camp in my trailer, you would probably enjoy it. Yeah, I don't like no creepy crawlers on me anymore either.
unless they're blonde.
Hey, James, Jason, the Reaper. The what? What did you say?
I didn't say nothing. Sam burp.
He goes. I can't. Never mind. Hey, Jason the Reaper. What's up, buddy?
Hey, Rebecca,
Wasn't
you come camping with me, and guess you got to be a little careful when you're camping with old Sty, You might find one of these in your sleeping bag.
Oh God.
I I love being out at camp
That's
with
wrong.
people that don't like creepy crawlers. I'll throw one of these fuckers in the bottom of their sleeping bag before they call it a night, and I'll just wait to hear the screaming, and sometimes it's pretty good, especially when it's a guy that weighs about 280 pounds. He's 6'4", and he comes, tears a whole new door in his tent to get the hell out. There's some nasty fucking creature in my sleeping bag. And I'm not kidding you. He tore the seam in his tent to get the hell out because he felt that thing around his bare feet. he freaked right the hell out. Oh, God, I laughed.
Sitting out that sleeping bag and kicking your ass, Sty.
This is the last one I have. I had 6 of these fuckers I bought at the Dollar Tree. I had 6 of them. 5 of them have not survived.
You'd be sick of that campfire, and you feel something go around your neck, and that'd be that big thing,
strangled with it. But two of them turned into 4 because the guy snapped them in half. And one of them ended up in the fire pit.
Nice.
And it was terrible because my nice green one, it was a forest green. That fucker's laying out in the woods somewhere. I couldn't find him. That fucker come out of his tent, pitch that some bitch way across camp off into the woods and shit. And I looked for a couple days for it, couldn't find it. Just imagine somebody now will be walking through the woods barefoot, and they'll step on that some bitch out there. They'll be filming it. Ooh, look at that thing I found out here. Yeah. Hey, Lisa Lee. Things like that. I'm glad I thought of that, and I'm glad we brought that up. Thank you, Rebecca, because I'm going to throw this fucker over here. Make sure to take it with me to camp. That's the campers that come to my campground. They're going to go home with their own stories. I'm going to try my best to make sure they've got something to remember camp for, I bought a new pillow for in the camper, a spare extra pillow. And all the pillows they had that were white just didn't feel comfortable. The one I got's got it's the blue striped kind of pillow. It's sturdy enough, and the case is solid enough. It can handle camper life. Well, then I thought, damn it. There is one pillow at Walmart that's just perfect. I think I might go back and buy it because it looks like a big ass marshmallow. And I'm thinking, cut me a nice big long stick and put a point on it, shove it through that frickin' foam pillow, and then just sit out in the lawn chair on one of the camp chairs by the fire pit one night in the evening when people are still out and about walking around and see me out there roasting the biggest fucking marshmallow in the world. Yeah, give them something to remember, Look at that old bastard. I bet you he's got diabetes. Eating marshmallows that big. Where the hell did he buy that?
I can send you that pillow. I got that hump on all the time.
Oh, no thanks. No.
It's memory foam.
That's why I don't want it, because it'll have memories.
It needs to forget.
That's it. That pillow needs to forget the way you treated it.
Rainwater, I used to like you, but
you fix that in a hurry.
Yeah. Best in your luck, buddy.
Hey,
Arby's for dinner. Oh man. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I want a couple of the big cheddar beef and cheddars. Yeah. And I gotta have an order of loaded curly fries.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love their loaded curly fries with fuck.
And a Jamocha shake.
Oh yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Son of a bitch. We should not be talking about that shit. Arby's is what? running water 3 blocks from me.
Oh yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Go ahead, we'll wait.
Right down.
Go ahead.
I could walk down there and get it. I wouldn't have. Oh, you go get it.
I don't live by you. That's
Well, that's your fault. That's not my fault.
Mine's about a mile that way, though. It's close. It's close.
I wish our Arby's delivered because I would wait down at the door for them. Yeah.
I'm gonna do a video this summer. I'm gonna on the street and show you how many pizza shops and Burger King and McDonald's and Coney Island and Jimmy John's and Subway. It's all in like 5 blocks. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. The
You in one of those towns where you got like a Starbucks across the street from another Starbucks?
We don't have it. No, I don't have
That's.
Starbucks.
I can't remember what frickin' town I was in. I could not frickin' believe it. Driving down what looks like the main drag, and I see the McDonald's, right? There's the Arches, and there's a Burger King. And it wasn't even 2 blocks farther down. On the opposite sides, there's a McDonald's and a Burger King. So each side of the road's got a McDonald's and a Burger King. Each side. It's got both, all within 2 blocks.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, that's freaking impossible. Well, they had an Applebee's when I first turned down that main drag, and I went down about 10 blocks, and on the other side is another Applebee's. I thought, this is fucking ridiculous, man. This town's got 2 of every fucking thing. Mm-hmm. And it caught my attention. I realized, look at how full their parking lots are. I mean, I guess they need 2 of everything, you know? They could have built one really big McDonald's and one really big Burger King, but oh no, let's break them up, you know? Yep. I couldn't believe it.
Best one I saw was up there in Rochester, Minnesota. Was coming down, saw Burger King, and you know, there's McDonald's just past it. And it's like, yeah, they're competing. Right between them, there's a small little brick building. It's the consulting office for gastric bypass. That's where you go and get your pre-op stuff all between the Burger King and I'm like, yeah, they were there first, and then the fast food came in.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you change your mind, we're here for you.
That was, I can't remember which town that was either, but it had a country kitchen restaurant and a Perkins, right? But right in the middle of the 2 was this big ass fucking funeral home crematorium.
Nice.
And it was right between those 2 restaurants. I thought, and I looked and I go, holy shit. If you sit anywhere on the ends of those 2 restaurants in a booth, you're looking right at the funeral home and the crematorium. You know, it kind of told me, do you really want to freaking eat there?
Right.
But the best one I ever saw, and I wish the hell the days of portable cameras, small cameras existed at the time. My father-in-law and I drove team for about 3 months over the road. We stopped at this little town in frickin' South Dakota somewhere on the border of Minnesota and South Dakota. And they got this big plant there that they make dog food, right? We were delivering powdered milk to this place. And we dropped the powdered milk off, and well, they're unloading it. We're wandering around the place looking, and here comes this big livestock trailer in, and it backs up, and you can see that big funnel chute sticking out of the side of the building. They backed that trailer up, and this is no shit. This is terrible, guys. Plug your kids' ears. This is terrible. I couldn't believe they did it that way either. They opened the tailgate of that damn big livestock trailer, and all of a sudden we hear them, get out of here, get. And this old horse jumps out the back end of that trailer.
Oh.
And it slides down that big chute. You can't see him once he hits the chute. Disappear. But all of a sudden you hear Vroom.
Wow.
They're grinding this some bitch up. So we stood out there for damn near an hour. They had a trailer full of horses. Then they had a trailer full of sheep. And them sheep still had all their hair, full wool on them. Whipping them out. Vroom. And then came a truck with all these chicken cages on it. And these guys are taking those chicken cages off that truck, open the cage door, shake it. And half the chickens were still alive. And you could hear them. Vroom, vroom. Well, oh, God, they're spicy in the basement. We'll bring them up.
What's up?
So we got done there, and we knew we were going to be driving for a long while before we could stop. And I said, hey, come on, Bob, let's stop and have some dinner, you know. And he says, okay. And he says, oh, hey, there's a restaurant right over there across the highway from here. So we went across the highway and parked the truck, went in. We're sitting there, and the gal brings us coffee and menus. I laid my menu on the table and just sat there. And Bob's looking at his menu, and he goes, oh my God, yes. I'm going to have a big bowl of homemade chili. He says, I'm craving chili. I said, I wouldn't eat the fucking chili. I wouldn't eat nothing with meat in it. He goes, what? What's wrong with you? I said, remember what we just seen over there? He goes, don't bring that shit up. I want to eat. I said, look at the walls in this place. What did they have pictures of? Horses everywhere. All these paintings and pictures of horses everywhere. And they're right across the street from them, grinding up live horses.
Oh, God.
I said, and you're going to order the fucking chili? You're insane, man. I ain't eating until we're in a different state somewhere. That was the best restaurant experience I ever had. Him looking at that menu, looking at the walls, and then he turned the menu and he goes, look at the menu. The menu had fucking horses on it.
Oh.
I mean, I told him, I said, this is the American version of a Chinese restaurant. I mean, yeah. Yeah. They don't serve cat there. They Appaloosa. Yeah. Can I get a nice Appaloosa sandwich? Right. Your Mustang chili. Yeah, it's a little chewy. Yeah.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Oh, hi, Sam.
It is freaking warm. No AC. I hate it.
And it's warm up there?
Well, dude, it says it's 42 outside, which is crap because it's sunny and it's actually warm out. And so the temperature's lying. It's got to be, but it feels like it's like 90 in my house.
And she called you dude.
Dude. Hey, dude.
Dude.
Hey,
That's one of my
dude.
words. I can't.
That's
not
one of
say
her
it.
words, yeah.
It's
She,
a
I know
habit.
it's one of her
I
words.
mean-
I know.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
man, I'm the dude.
It's-
I don't think I've ever heard her called Sty dude, though.
Yeah,
I
I've been
have.
called dude before, but usually there ended up being a fist fight over it. But she can call me dude all day, and I don't care. I just that's cool. I'll take the title. You betcha. Hey, MT Woods Runner. Anybody that doesn't know MT Woods Runner, you find his YouTube channel. Go watch that. You want to watch an old boy climb some freaking mountains. What was it? 2 years ago? It was a year or two ago. He challenged himself. He climbed 20 mountain peaks in one season in the Yellowstone area. And
Nice.
and his videos are amazing. And you watch him hike those mountains up to the peaks of those mountains. And I watched him, and what an avid outdoorsman. I just adore the guy, man. He's kind of one of my unspoken heroes. But the guy it's his video work and what he has to do to make those videos. I've watched him in his videos. The video is showing him, he's facing the camera and he's hiking towards the camera up this steep ass mountain, and he walks right past that camera. Then the view changes, and you're seeing his back as he's walking up that mountain from that camera. Now, you know goddamn well he's not carrying 15 cameras with him hiking that mountain. He hikes past that son of a bitch. He's got to turn around, go back, get that camera so he can do it again farther up the mountain. That guy, when he hikes a mountain, I think he hikes each mountain 3 times. Yeah, he's amazing. Empty Woods Runner is awesome. Yeah, awesome.
Phil. How are you, Phil? Good to see you, buddy.
No.
Give me kiss.
Oh,
Phil, that was nice.
Dolphin abuse. I mean,
It's hard.
Right.
That's cruelty to animals.
Damn, Phil.
That was meant for Mike, not the dolphin.
Yeah, especially when he did it on purpose.
That's right, Phil. I'm gonna tell my mom. My mom's gonna come and get you, Phil.
don't
Are
worry.
recreational drugs okay in Warren now, or what?
I think I've played more with these 2 dolphins yesterday than the whole year I've had them.
Don't worry, Phil. It won't hurt too much. Those are bottlenose dolphins. So
Oh, okay.
Poor guy.
They'll fit right up your ass, real nice.
it won't hurt until you get to his forehead.
They'll get Phil from the bottom.
Just don't let that dorsal fin get in there because they don't back out easy.
They don't come out.
Yeah, big old hook. Oh well. Oh. All right, Sty, I'm out of here. Those kids they're too quiet up there. I haven't heard a sound in like 20 minutes.
You were now, yeah, I can understand. Now it's time to get nervous.
Yeah, I have to go see what's going on.
When the kids get quiet. Yeah.
What you building? I ain't building nothing.
Hey, buddy.
You never build anything. You just take shit apart.
I take it all apart.
I'll be watching when I can there, Mike, while I'm gone. I'll be able to watch a little bit on my phone, but
not a problem.
But I'll see you when I get back, man.
This
Enjoy your evening, Grandpa.
This is the stuff I killed myself with today almost.
That's
What are you gonna do?
yeah. Phil's trying to get the silver off of it.
Yeah.
And
these have cadmium in them, and cadmium will kill you when you heat it up. So I was down here trying to get it off. As I was on my live stream with my torch, like this, slowly fading out. I kept going, and I it never did come off. So
yeah, and he said he could have killed himself. And I know what Phil's thinking. Well, better luck next time. Yeah.
Well, Phil wouldn't have no live stream to go to in the middle of his workday like he does.
The cadmium challenge.
Yeah, the cadmium.
Yeah.
I don't want to win that one. All right, guys, you have fun. Be safe.
Thanks. Thanks, brother.
Love you, Sam.
Love you too.
Talk to you later, Granny. Safe travels. What's your name?
Oh, MT Woods Runner. Mike doesn't build anything. He tears shit apart. That's all he does. Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, back there.
Yep.
Sam, you need to come clean my basement.
I probably should.
Somebody.
Well, Sam's only like 4'8", so yeah, we wouldn't even find her back there.
I'm 5'4" and a half. I got.
She got a half.
Got a half.
I was wrong. I thought I was 5'3", but nope, I'm 5'4" and a half.
She must have pushed her hair a little bit more.
That's yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get measured today. I gotta curl my hair.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I have fun. See you soon.
See you soon, buddy.
Phil, you have a blessed night, sir. It was so good to not be able to see you in that dark.
Yeah. So, in the darkness.
Everybody in the chat, see you later, except for who's gonna be my bait? Well, I'm gonna do Eileen today. Eileen.
No. Jesus.
Appreciate y'all, except for Phil.
You bet. You take good care, buddy.
Bye, Phil.
Bye, Mike.
I'll miss you.
No, you won't. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Make
out of here.
He makes sure he gets the last word.
He does. He does.
That's why I
Hey, it's
wasn't
good
playing.
to
That's
see
why I
you,
wasn't playing
Bruce.
along.
Good,
Yeah.
good to see you, Bruce Napier.
I knew it was coming.
That was awesome.
What's up, Joe W?
You had fun golfing, Bill?
No,
No.
no.
Didn't
First
you get
couple,
it balls and holes?
first couple of holes were okay. Then the wind really started to pick up. The sun went away. It got real cold. It started getting down into like the low 40s, upper 30s out there on the golf course, and the wind was whipping. The ladies I was playing with, my wife and two other ladies, they were bitching for like the last 4 holes. So,
it was getting just a little bit too nipply out there.
And of course, none of us were playing well in it as well, which of course doesn't make for a good time.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
What's up, Whitworth?
Hey, Bradley. Yeah, Mike on the way out had to say, I win.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey, Bradley.
What did you win? He won on getting out. He had the last word. Mike made sure to have the last word.
Yep.
But he's good at that. He's good at that. Hey, West Haven, always and forever. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's great that you're supporting the channel, West Haven. Thank you. Hey, I gotta do this. It only takes wait a minute. I'll wait till I need coffee, and then I'm gonna run my members' little video because, my members really are a big part in me getting out of here tomorrow morning and heading to camp for 4.5 months.
Did my membership finally renew, Sty?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And don't worry about it. There's a lot of times that I'll see people's memberships drop, and I leave them up on my video because there's hiccups. People have hiccups.
Our card burnt in the fire. They had to issue the card, and they changed some of the numbers on the dates and stuff. So
fire.
I had things all over the place not being paid for, and I'm like, God.
Yeah, I gotta get this card shit straight out. Yeah.
Those utility companies won't wait.
Haven, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've never done this before. Oh shit. No. Oh, I don't. It's way the hell over there. But yeah, checking the mail day before yesterday, I got this one, and I thought, and I'm looking at the address. Who the hell is that? The return address. I thought I'll open it when I get to the house. I get here and I open it. I felt it, and I'm going, oh, it's one of those. Oh yeah, here's another credit card for you, you poor dumb old moron. As if you can afford another one. I open this old bitch up. It's got a green dot card in there. They got, oh Jesus, it's my tax returns. I was going to throw it in the trash.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, I went online, activated it, and looked at the balance, and I'm going, oh, ching ching, thank you. Yeah, keep that card. Yeah. The sweet thing about it is the PIN number worked because I took that card yesterday to a store and I bought a couple of things and it came to like $4-5, and I used the card and I said cash back $10. It worked. Put my PIN in. It worked. I've got this green dot card. This son of a bitch I've had for 2 years now. Yeah, it's got a couple more years. Does it? Yeah, it's got a couple more years that it's good yet, but I forgot the PIN number on that card. So I can buy shit online with it, but if I try to use it in the store, it requires a PIN. I can't buy nothing. I can't get cash back, get cash back off of it or nothing. So, but that card, I use that as my bank depository for my YouTube channel. But it's a bummer because what I do is I send money off that card to Running Water, and he sends it back to an account I can use. Well, now with this new card, I went in there and entered that card as my payment card to AdSense, and this morning I got the notification that it's verified. The card is verified, and so now I got a damn card that my YouTube payments can go to that I can actually frickin' use. So that was kind of scary when I realized how close I was to throwing that in the trash. Read your mail. At least open it and look in there and make sure it's not legit before you toss it. It might not be junk. But it also reminded me, I've got another one coming. State and federal, they send you 2 separate cards. So I got another one coming. I'll know better next time. I think feels like a card. Yeah, got to be in the rest of my tax return. Yeah. I was just freaking amazed. The last 2 years, I actually got tax returns. And not a lot, just a little bit. But to me, to actually get a return for a change, I just, wow, what the hell? Yes.
Good to get a return instead of having to pay.
Mm-hmm. And I got the returns even though I had to pay in FICA tax because I run my YouTube channel and my merch and all that as a sole proprietorship. So I got to pay Social Security tax, got to pay the FICA every year. And I had someone say, well, why you're retired? Why would you pay in Social Security tax? Because I like seeing my Social Security go up each year after I file my taxes. Because everything you pay in there, they adjust what your monthly check is. So yeah, I'll pay my Social Security tax because I'm getting it back. They're actually giving it back to me in my Social Security check. So I got in this argument with some folks today about the rent here in this building we live in. Now, Running Water, he's personally seen my apartment. He knows the size of it. They raised what they call the rent cap in our building. You pay 30% of your income or the rent cap. Well, they raised the rent cap from $500 to $540. And there was this group of people outside today just screaming, hollering, bitching. Did you get the notice, Sty? And I said, the rent cap notice? They go, yeah. Isn't that fucking ridiculous? That's insane. These places aren't worth $540. No fucking way. I said, go out and rent a different place. Help yourself. Because I told them, I said, they base that on market rate. They take every available apartment in the city and they get the rates. What are the monthly costs, for rent in all those apartments? Then they average that. They take that average, and then that is the market value of an apartment of comparable size. And they said, oh, these aren't worth that. They're just not worth it. And I said, there isn't an apartment in town that you can get for under $650 for a 1-bedroom apartment that includes your fucking electricity and utilities, all your utilities. I said, all of you whiners, I hope you get fucking evicted and you got to go out there and pay the real rent that these other poor suckers are paying. And half these apartments are renting for $600 for a 1-bedroom, and you pay all the utilities. And I couldn't believe these people were out here complaining about their rent.
You don't pay for electric, heat, none of that?
None of it. The only thing I pay extra for is air conditioning. But guess how much I have to pay extra for air conditioning?
Mm.
From June till the end of September, I can use my air conditioning for $30. Not $30 a month, $30 for the whole season.
Well, shit.
Yeah, tell me that's all you're going to use is $30 worth of power.
Tell those blue hairs to shut the hell up.
And then the only other thing you have to pay out of pocket is if you want, for the winter, you get 6 months of the use of an outlet on the power on the light poles in our parking lot for each tenant. You pay $30 for 6 months to plug in your vehicle and your battery charger, power tools when you're working on shit in the back of your truck. I mean, yeah, $30 for 6 months of power at that pole out there. And these people are out there bitching and they're complaining. And it's like, look at, the rent is reasonable if I'm willing to live with all these blue hairs in the place, If I'm willing to put up with all these blue hairs, the rent must be pretty damn good here, Otherwise, I'd pay the $600 a month in utilities. If this place was $600 a month plus utilities, I ain't putting up with them blue hairs. There's other apartments I can get. Yeah.
What you smiling up there about, Granny? She's seeing something good on her phone.
Or something bad.
Good, bad. Either way, you put a smile on her face.
Put a smile on the face. That's right.
Where's your hubby at?
Is he feeling nice and fat and sassy after supper?
Yep.
Yep.
That's good.
Yep. She fixed him a really nice supper tonight.
I want a nice supper.
Yeah, she made pork chops, pierogies, and green beans.
I got fucking nothing.
I haven't had fucking nothing today either, Phil. I haven't eaten a thing yet.
Yeah.
In fact,
I'm eating today, but I got nothing made for me.
In fact, my first cup of coffee wasn't until I started this stream. So,
no, I got up this morning. My wife's been out the last couple of days. She's stayed with her mom, and I got up this morning, did 4, because it was my day off, of course. Did 4 loads of laundry, cleaned the bathroom, did all the dishes, went out and mowed the lawn for 2.5 hours. Yeah. Then I wiped down the golf club bags, washed up all the golf clubs so we could go golfing. That was my day today.
Well, you did your part.
I had 6 pork chops for dinner.
Yeah,
fuck you,
pork chops, man. Pork chops is
no, don't be jealous because I gave them crap about it because the things are sliced so thin. You hold up to the light and you can see light through the pork chop.
Well, fuck that.
This is bacon with a bone.
Bacon with a bone.
Are you sure they didn't sell you pork rinds?
Yeah, pork rinds.
I had the bones, but it was so thin. It's like you stack the 6 of them together, and it's like a regular pork chop, one chop.
Yeah, they're peel and eat pork chops.
Yeah.
But
that's Virginia for you.
I grabbed a pack of pork chops one time, thinking, that pack's got to have at least 6 pork chops in it, right? 2 stacks of pork chops. It's got to have at least 6 in there. And I figure I come home and break that package down, freeze a bunch of them, and have a couple for dinner. I got home, opened that sumbitch up, and I'm going, holy Jesus. It was only 2 pork chops. They were stuffed pork chops.
Uh-huh.
Each half. You take a pork chop and you pull all the stuffing out of it, pull that bitch shut. That sumbitch was over an inch thick. I mean, those pork chops were massive. I baked one, and I could barely eat the whole damn thing. I'm like, now somebody knows how to put pork chops together. I planned on having 3 meals, but I got 2 real hearty meals out of it, at least. I like those smoked pork chops that you can get. Oh my God! I now locally I've only been able to find where you get a pack of 4 and they're thin, kind of thin sliced. Used to be able to get packs of 2 with 2 nice 3/4 inch thick smoked pork chops. You throw them on the grill with a kind of a spicy, at least a chipotle barbecue sauce. Paint them up, grill them. Oh my God, they're to die for. Gotta have those out of camp. God damn it, I gotta have those. Gotta put that on my list.
That's the one thing I liked about living in Iowa is getting the pork down there. You get the nice big smoked pork loins.
Oh yeah.
You know, you get a pack of like 8 of them. Sliced up like bacon wrapped like a filet mignon, but yeah, nice and thick, like 1.5 inch thick.
Yeah.
Homemade cornbread. Damn.
Yeah. Oh.
Damn.
That's
You make that in a cast.
This was all without a stove.
Now, so you made that in a cast iron skillet?
I made it in different things because I don't
Yeah.
have a stove down here.
Sweet cornbread?
Yeah.
Goddamn.
yeah. I mean, isn't it just punishment?
I used my air fryer to make the cornbread in, and it turned out perfect.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I just covered the top of it while it was cooking with some aluminum foil. When it was time to brown it, I took the foil off.
Awesome.
And I done the beans in my pressure cooker, and I fried the taters in the wok. I got an electric wok,
Yeah.
and I made homemade coleslaw.
Damn.
I have homemade coleslaw.
Oh,
I like homemade coleslaw too. I like a vinegary
Yeah.
coleslaw.
Oh shit! Have you ever grilled a nice, like about a half-pound burger and smothered it with mushrooms and cheese? Put it on one of them big ass onion buns, and then on top of that, put a big pile of homemade coleslaw. Oh, son of a bitch! You got, keep your eyes open. I might just die on this stream, man. I could see eating one right now.
I don't know. I don't make my coleslaw like other people. People put carrots in it, and we don't do that
I
here.
don't put carrots. You know what I like? You know what I like? I like the broccoli slaw where you have some broccoli chopped up in it too.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not bad. Yeah.
Mine has Miracle Whip, sour cream, sugar, and vinegar. That's what we make the sauce out of.
Okay.
You know what I do? I
Really
love getting some really nice cucumbers. I slice them suckers up, put them in a nice big bowl, and I do exactly what you're talking about for the coleslaw with them cukes.
Yeah.
And
Mark does that too.
one thing I do, and I tell people, you can pick them fuckers out of there. Quit whining. You know, another thing I throw in with it is fresh sliced radish in with it, and a shitload of thin sliced sweet onions in it.
Yep.
So you got the onions, the cukes, and the radishes in there with the creamy coleslaw. Oh shit! Running Water knows he's eating that shit in our house. If I said I made it, Running Water's eating it.
Mm-hmm.
Put the leftovers away, Running Water. Well, it'd take me a while to eat all of that, but okay.
Cucumbers and deviled eggs never lasted very long in our house.
No, never. I hated making deviled eggs. I hated making deviled eggs in our house because I'd have to boil up 3 dozen for the 6 of us.
You know, it only takes an hour to cook the pinto beans in a pressure cooker, and the soup is just as thick as if you had cooked it all day.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, I've been keeping my eyes peeled for a good pressure cooker that's not too big.
Yeah.
Because I don't need one that you can in, you know. But pressure cookers nowadays, they're pretty damn safe, all of them. But boy, I tell you what, I was only 4 years old, and I'll never forget it. My mother said, "Thank God you were in your bedroom." We lived in a house that was nothing but the basement. There was no house above it. It was just flat roofed basement. And it had 3 bedrooms, a pretty good sized kitchen, a nice living room. Well, my mother decided she wanted to pressure cook a couple of chickens, a couple of big stew chickens, you know. She stuck them in that big old pressure cooker in the kitchen. And I can't remember what the hell happened, but she got distracted, wasn't paying attention. And I can remember as a kid hearing that freaking explosion and feeling it, the pressure, air pressure change. I walked out and my mother is standing in the living room. I only heard her swear once in her life, and it wasn't that time. I mean, if you wanted to swear, that was the time to swear. There were freaking chicken bones and chunks of that pressure cooker stuck all over in the kitchen ceiling.
Oh God!
It took the top of that gas stove and dented the fucker in. Just it pushed the top right down in, burners and all. And the lid broke into about 6 pieces, and they were all stuck in the ceiling. If she would have been in that kitchen, it would have killed her.
Shrapnel.
And I remember I was too little that I could help. You know, I couldn't help, you know. And my dad was the chief of police. She called the dispatcher and said, "I need you to send him to his house. Send him home." He come flying in there with sirens on, thinking, "Oh my God, they're sending me to my own house. There's something bad going on." He got there, walked in, and he's like, "Oh, guess what's not for dinner?" And yeah, so he had to help her clean it all up, and we got pizza that night. Yeah. But boy, that when that son of a bitch blew up, it scared the hell out of me. I didn't, and even as a little kid, remembering that, when I got older, it was just like every time I'd see a pressure cooker on the stove, it just, I ain't going in the kitchen till that shit's done. Yeah. Somebody else deal with that because I ain't going in there.
That's what I like about the electric ones. You just set them and forget them. They're
Yeah. 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 The new ones are so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the big canners for on the stove, they got enough safety features built into them now that they're not going to explode like a goddamn nuclear bomb in your kitchen. Yeah. They can still raise hell. You know, it'll blow the safety valve out of it, and that thing's whistling like a steam locomotive for 20 minutes till it calms down. But they won't blow up on you like they used to.
The worst it will do is spew some steam up towards the ceiling.
Yeah. All right. Sam and Running Water have just been so damn quiet, and I got to go get coffee. So.
Okay, you two.
So.
I just say,
you need someone to cause a commotion. I can cause a commotion.
Talking my ear off.
I gotta.
What's up, Bean?
Change my speaker. There we go. Now I can hear you guys.
Yeah, he's sticking his tongue out at you.
How you doing, Granny?
Doing okay today.
That's good. Always good to hear. How's progress coming on in the old homestead?
Well, I don't know. We got all the dirt dumped down there. It's been down there for about a week. And I don't know. We went by the house today and there was this big equipment sitting on the bank lot. So I'm kind of hoping maybe that's the guy that's supposed to be doing it and just needed to park there. I'm going to get off here shortly and go see if there's anybody there because there was lights and everything with it. So
what are they doing? They're just filling in the hole and then you're going to move something in on top of it?
Yeah, we're going to level it out and make the ground a little bit nicer than it was. And
that's good. Did he give you any kind of idea when you might actually be able to move out of where you're at now and into there?
No, it's all the mobile home people I've talked to says if it's not on the lot, what I can get, then it might take them 6 months.
Oh wow.
If you have to order, which I hope it don't come down to that. I don't know if I can take 6 months down here. It's a bit much.
Yeah, you know what? We all go, we all go through things in life that hey, makes us stronger, right?
If I got any stronger, Phil, I'd be so damn tough. I think I'm beyond that stage. Come on, man. Jesus God. Person's got to have a break sometime in life.
That's what I try to tell myself every time we go through something, whether it's, right now with my mother-in-law or, whatever, I always try to say there's a lesson in here somewhere.
I'm like, I give, okay? I give. I'm 66. Enough is enough.
Right? Yeah, we get a break when we die.
Yeah, I don't need to be any stronger. I need to level out and smooth down and let me live in peace.
Yeah. Well, that's what I keep. At my age, I keep looking at retirement and whatnot, and thinking, what we got to put, we got to get more people off the teat on our end, with the kids and their phones and their car insurance and everything else. So maybe when I get to a certain age, I can retire before I die at a desk or die working. Too many people as I get older. Too many people I see dying while they're working. That's no way to live life.
Or they retire and then die.
Mm-hmm.
You really need to do something.
Yep. Yeah, that's no way to live your life.
Nope.
Well, we keep plugging along over here. My wife's not real happy with her job right now. I'm not real happy with my old job right now. My job is good as long as there's plenty of people coming into my work and we're selling plenty of stuff.
Yeah.
With the computer chip issue and what right now, you can't get enough vehicles. You don't have enough people. You're not selling enough cars. Thank God my wife was working, because there was a period of time when my one boy was born. She didn't work for 10 years. So it was strictly me.
That's right.
And for a lot of people, one income, you can get by with one income, but not with 6 fucking kids.
No.
Out of 38 years of marriage, my ex-wife worked 7 of those years. So for 31 years, she didn't have to work. I always had to make damn sure that I had enough, pokers in the fire to pay all the goddamn bills and raise kids. And
Sty, I hope you're happy, but I don't. When I'm your age, I don't want to be living in an apartment where you're at by myself with, in your situation. Again, your situation, you're happy with it. I don't know. You had money. You don't have things now. I know you got your family, you got your health for the most part, but I don't want to be there at age 65, 67. I want to be able to retire. I want to be able to do some things I want to do and not have to worry about, you always worry about money.
That's, but what you're saying is totally what I want and what I got. You're just adding zeros to what you want, and I don't need that many zeros for what I want in retirement.
Yeah.
He's comfortable and he's happy.
I am probably going to be more happy in my retirement, Phil, than you will be if everything's the same as it is right now.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm glad you're happy. I wouldn't be happy alone by myself, divorced, and sitting in an apartment by myself. I wouldn't be.
But see, that's my point, is your ideal retirement isn't going to match anybody else's. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Is each and every one of us see our retirements differently. You know, I was told by so many people, Sty, as you're going to go absolutely ape shit crazy retired because all you ever want to do is work, 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 work. You know, you get a job, you're working overtime. You know, they don't even ask you. You just want to work, 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 work. That's all you ever do. And they said, everybody told me, we give it a year and you're going to go back into the workplace and you like to make a lot of money. Actually, I like to make a lot of money when the money is needed. I do. I really do. But in my retirement, my wants are quite low. You know, and all my needs are met. All of them are met. I don't worry about money as far as needs are concerned. And wants, I got all the wants I want. But I don't expect anybody. I keep telling people, I'm enjoying every bit of my retirement. I'm enjoying every minute of it.
Well, I'm glad.
But that's what I want for everybody. And if what you were saying you want for your retirement, God, you got my prayers, man. I hope you get every bit of what you want for your retirement. If you want, if you want your family and the bigger home, if you really want what you've got to continue through retirement, more power to you, man. More power to you.
Yeah.
And see, for me, I'm not, I know some people think, oh, well, you retire alone, you're all by yourself, this and that. I'm not that alone. I'm not that alone. I interact with a lot of people and there's what's that?
Truth of the matter is you don't know what the future's going to hold. I mean, look at me, I'm living proof. Look where I'm sitting right now. It's a situation I'm in.
Yeah,
and I was prepared.
Yeah.
So
never saw that coming.
And it's not been easy, but I've stayed as positive as I possibly can, which is help. It's just it's life changing, even at my age. So you don't know what the future's going to bring you, Phil.
Yeah, and and the thing is, it's just I think everybody needs to remind themselves to try to find that happy spot wherever you are in life. Just try to find that happy spot that you can at least be happy in the moment, And so I've had those times in the last several years where, I had to find something that made me happy because the rest of my life sucked. I mean, totally gone to hell and just doesn't seem worth it. And then like for Granny, I mean, this huge adjustment. I mean, we all get kind of comfortable and happy where we're at or where we're going.
I love where I'm at.
Yeah, and then somebody or something throws a fucking wrench in it,
And Phil, no matter what happens, no matter what we do at that property, I'm never going to be able to go back home.
Well, no, it's not going to be your home anymore.
It's not going to be home anymore.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, Steve of the Western Seas.
Wherever.
Steve, I'm hosting 2 campgrounds for the whole summer, 4.5 months. Starting tomorrow, all the way through the middle of September. I didn't realize that reservations are going out all the way to September 17th. And usually when they quit reserving sites is when the host can call it quits, right? And I thought they were done right on Labor Day. Usually that's what they do. and so so oh yeah, Alexander gonna roll me some cigarillos. Yeah, cool. but yeah, and the camp is in north central Wisconsin. Yeah, north central Wisconsin in the Chequamegon Forest. I couldn't believe what the hell is it? We got eight campgrounds in our district in that part of the forest. I thought we had 5, but no, we got 8 campgrounds up there. And I told them I wanted access to the reservations, and so I could manage the reservations for my 2 campgrounds. They said, "Oh yeah, we can set that up. We're so glad you want to be set up." Oh yeah, they set me up for every program or every campground in their district. I go, I don't want to know the other hosts shit. I don't want. They said, "Yeah, well, you're getting it." I said, "What? Why?" "Well, what if you have a double booking or something? Now you'll know who's got open sites you can send them there." I said, "I was going to send them to you." And he says, "Why do you think I gave you access to the other campgrounds?" I said, ass. Yeah.
Well, I hope it's more like time off and camping than it is a job for you.
Yeah, well, the job part of it, I actually will enjoy that, because I would say a good 80% of the job part of it is interaction with the other campers, And
Have a good night, Sam.
And you
See you guys later.
Sam, yeah, night, sweetie.
Nice
Yes.
thing.
Talk to you
Bye-bye.
soon, girl. Take good care of
Be
yourself.
safe.
You bet. I'll be listening to her songs on Sundays. I'll be saving phone data for that purpose. Yeah.
Aw. Good night, everybody. Have a
Good
good
night.
Don't say so much. I'm getting darker and darker down here.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. We'll see you on the 12th. See you on the 12th. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this up, guys, in about 10 minutes because
okay.
I have to. Oh, okay. He says it. He
I'll
says
just turn my lights on, but I probably should anyways. At least
yeah. I was going to say, from the looks of things, you should turn them on just for your own safety,
right?
But yeah, I've got some things that have to get done yet tonight. I got a trip out to the truck. I got a trip out to the dumpsters with trash.
Well, don't trip. Just walk out to them.
And then,
if you're going to trip, make sure you have your camera on.
That's it. Well, nope. Camera's already out in the truck.
Gonna miss
Damn
that
it.
too.
Yeah. So I'll have to be extra careful tonight, so that there's nothing to report, right?
No missed footage, okay?
Yeah. So I'll be extra careful so I don't miss anything.
Yeah, you watch the 12th comes around. We're like, "Where's Sty?" We'll have to dig around and find out. Oh no, he tripped on the way to the dumpster that last Friday night before he went to camp. He's been in the hospital since.
Yeah, he's in traction. He's in traction for the next 4 months instead of at camp. Hey, Steve,
you had that broken ankle, so
yeah. Oh shit! When I rolled that ankle, that
messed you,
out at camp,
yeah,
that really effed me up for the longest time.
You were messed up all of that summer, right into the winter,
right?
And COVID last year, which kind of squashed everything.
Yeah, last summer worked out. I had 2 2-week camps and 2 1-week camps in the summer. Those 2-week camps convinced me about the hosting thing, man. Yeah. Steve, I don't know any outfitters in our national forest here. Really don't. It's not the type of national forest that people use outfitters for. You bring your own gear and you strike out. I mean, it's 1,000,000 acres. You know, it's a big national forest. It's 1,000,000 acres. So you can get lost in it pretty easy. It's pretty remote.
Is that how you spell Schwamigan?
It's pretty damn close.
I mean, I figured he must have looked it up and put it on there.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Not how I would have spelled it, but okay.
Schwamigan Nicolay. Oh yeah, people have fun trying to pronounce that shit.
Yeah, and I would, and spell check never would have gotten it right for me.
No, it doesn't. No suggested words either.
Yeah, it's great when you get people from out of state coming in there, and they're trying to find the Schwamigan Forest or Lake Namakogan, or Nebagaman,
the Boys National Forest, right?
Yeah.
See, we've got a Sheboygan here in Michigan, so.
Yeah.
I want to tell you the Sheboygan. Is the Sheboygan here? Is that a Indian Reserve area?
Mm-hmm. Yep. There's a reservation by Sheboygan.
Yeah, so I don't go up there, but yeah.
Yeah, I used to. Usually, it was twice a year. I'd go to Grand Traverse because the tribe would host a big conference for tribal leaders in what we considered the tri-state, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Michigan. Because the tribes, even though they're different titles, different groups in a sense, really come from the same base people that migrated to the west from the eastern woodlands. So Michigan, Wisconsin, and Minnesota tribes have an awful lot in common, and they speak a common language, Anishinaabe, and so we'd go to Michigan because I like Grand Traverse. I always voted for Grand Traverse.
Oh, okay.
That's wine country up there, man.
Yep.
The tribe has an awesome winery, and their wines are to die for. Yeah, I got Huckleberry moonshine to try out at camp this summer. I'm waiting though until I got hot weather before I do the shine out there.
You sound like you're gonna have a lot of fun at camp,
right?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, Phil. If things get too stressful and I don't feel that I'm camping well enough, I just hit that shine, man. It'll fix everything.
There you go. Fixes everything.
And like you said, make sure the camera's running.
Oh, that'd be good.
That's what I said. You need like a tree camera. You can, tell the camera to come on. One on top of the adventure trailer, looking over the camp.
Yeah. Actually, with the camera gear I got, I could have up to 4 running at a time. So I could have it pretty well covered. Yeah. Well, guys, we're hitting that 3-hour mark, and I really, it's tough for me to say goodbye because it's going to be 2 weeks before I get to chat with any of you. It's going to be a bummer.
Goodbye. It's just
it's not. It's not right. It's good night.
Now the time has come.
Hey, you guys are awesome. You're awesome. You make my channel what it is. It's great. And I'm hoping I get some great content for you. And we'll see where it goes. And on we go. I want you all to take very good care of yourselves until I see you again. And the only way I can exit is like usual. Just dance my ass right out of here. Get the last few chores done, get some sleep, and head to camp before the sun comes up. So hope to see you in 12 days. I'll see you on May 12th. Take care. Love you all.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.